What's bunking, guys? Stop here. We're back with another video. This time we're doing another manga pickups video, so let's hop right into it. No questions asked. But first, we have Kagurabachi Volume 7 here, which is up to date currently. They're releasing these like every 3 months or so, which is kind of crazy to me. Because I feel like they could release these every 2 months instead of waiting so long, but it is what it is. You know, we got my goats, Samura on here. You got Chihiro and Samura's daughter. And yeah, Kagurabachi reviews are coming back as soon as like the manga comes back. I'm gonna catch up and then I'm gonna be back to reviewing that manga. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, 7 here. All right, next we have Fire Force Volume 5, which I'm back collecting Fire Force, the manga at least. I already read it. Uh, So I already know how it ends and stuff like that. But want to have the physical releases because every time I look in the bookstore, they're trying to push the damn omnibuses. I don't really want the omnibuses. I want the singles, so I'm gonna have to hurry up before these go out of print because of how Kodansha is sometimes. So yeah, here's volume 5 here, which is the only long Fire Force volume I could find in stores. I'm probably just gonna have to order the rest of the series online, honestly, because like I said, they just keep pushing omnibuses, which omnibuses, it depends. Like if it's a hardcover, I like it, but or down below. But yeah. Anyways, Eden Zero Volume 28, 29, right here, 30, 31, 32, and we got the final volume, 33 here. This is another manga series completing my collection. Looking forward to restarting from the very beginning of Eden Zero and then going all the way to the end because I sort of stopped somewhere in the middle arc. It was like the first time they fought Shura before like all the craziness happened. But yeah, that's sort of where I stopped at. So yeah, pretty much right before the halfway point of manga. So I'm interested to form my thoughts on it, on whether or not it's better than Fairy Tail, because that was the sort of the whole debate. Like, oh, it's darker than Fairy Tail, so it's better. Which Hiroshima did Hiroshima things with Eden Zero anyway. So that was funny to see. But yeah. Anyways, we got my favorite ongoing rom com at the moment. It's probably just gonna be my favorite rom com of all time if the series continues on the path it's on, which it's looking pretty good so far. I'm actually up to date online with the chapter releases. Volume 6 here. Tune in to the Midnight Heart. And then we got Volume 7 with Shinobu on the front, which my favorites are Rika and Nene. But Shinobu's not too bad. Iko's like my least favorite so far, but all 4 girls are pretty good, which is pretty rare for a rom com to like have all 4 be decent. But yeah, that's why, like I said, it's shaping up to be one of my favorites. Then we had Don Da Don Volume 1 here. I recently watched anime probably back in March, I want to say, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I like the whole, like, it sort of reminds me of like a more mature version of Scooby Doo, I guess. I like the characters and stuff. Um, where the anime ended off at, I'm gonna have to see about Kenta. I don't know how I feel about him yet. Like, I felt like the 4 they had with Okarun, Momo, Gigi, and Ira was pretty much fine. But I know like the friend group like expands a lot later on. So yeah, here's volume 2 here. Then we got volume 3. I'm probably gonna read the manga before season 3 comes out, just to be caught up because like this is one of my favorites new shonens along with Kagurabachi. So yeah, even though I've heard sort of not so good things about the latest arc, but I'll be the judge of that. But anyways, we have Dragon Ball Super Volume 15 here. Just getting more caught up with the Super series and physical releases. 16, and here we have 17. I believe this is the Gas arc. I believe. I'm not too sure because I haven't really read the manga. Like I started on the Moral arc because I was really waiting for anime to come back, which it's coming back now. But yeah. Anyways, Here's a 3-in-1 I actually like, which I spoke about earlier in the video. I like the Viz Big, so we have Dragon Ball Z Viz Big 1 here. And we have Viz Big 2. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this manga pickers video. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment on just like favorite series that I have picked up in this video. But yeah, this is Krill Stop signing off. Peace out.